Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. I have successfully arrived in Indiana at my sister's homestead. The next week or so is going to be filled with a lot of family-oriented fun. But today, however, I have a few things to get accomplished before that takes place starting tomorrow. It's my second channel, daily vlog channel. It's TheDailyWoo. Oh man, I hit my noggin. Oh. I'm also going to take this opportunity to do laundry. Look at this pile of dirty clothes that I've been accumulating over the past couple weeks. That's getting done. That's getting done today. But first things first, the best part of waking up is little teeny tiny scoops of Folgers classic roast in your... I can't remember how the song goes. Brew, baby, brew. It's unusual to see a coffee maker not dropping the water in a organized single file line. This is more of a waterfall going in every possible different direction. But you know what? Mr. Coffee, you know what you're doing more than I do, so you do your thing. You happy to see me, Pippi? You happy to see me? Your hair is looking very frazzled. You have, some people call that bedhead. I still have my Disneyland mug. It's just been hanging out here for the time being. Put a little milk in it. And now for the good stuff. Get in there, caffeine. I need you. I need you. It's good to see you two again, Zoe. Even though your attention is drawn more to that ball than it is to any other object anywhere on Earth. She loves that ball. Don't you? She won't even look at me. Look at me. Nope, just playing with the ball. I get it. You like the ball. What about you, Zero? Did you miss me? Hanging out here with all these girls all the time. You're the only boy in the house. We know you're here. We know you're here. What are you staring at? What exactly? Oh, Pippi, you stole her ball. Look, you want this, don't you? Man, she loves that ball. Is there something magical inside that ball? Is there something magical in there? Was there a treat in there? Is there something delectable and tasty? You're just gnawing at that thing like it's your last meal. Goodness. I've never been that passionate about anything in my entire life, but you can't put that thing down. Into the dungeon. This basement's like something out of a horror film. What is it about basements that alludes to fright? Just something about a dark, damp, nether regions under a house, and they don't always exist in other areas of the country. But in Indiana, spooky basements are very prevalent. The perfect ambiance, however, to do laundry. I don't know if it's the perfect ambiance, but it's the ambiance at hand to do laundry. I'll check back in down there a little later. I still do have a few personal items here in the guest bedroom. Some of the stuff you might remember from my days living in California. And I have finally put the Back to the Future poster, signed most recently by Tom Wilson, gosh, 5 months ago. It's been in the RV in a tube until now, back up on the wall. I don't really own a whole heck of a lot, but everything that's not in Large Marge is left here. There's George, just chilling right there, as well as my Blu-rays and DVDs and a few books and Star Wars toys, Mr. Toad, And remember this poster? That's a throwback. Here's a quick glance at those that I still own. Not very many. Very limited amount of reading material and films. One of my favorites is the Grail Diary from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Someone gave me this, gosh, probably 3 or 4 years ago. It is incredible and very detailed. Not only are the pages inscribed with accuracies that were used in the film, but there are also additional photos wedged inside the papers as well. It's just really fascinating. You could honestly spend a couple hours or a full day just browsing through but that's not even reading it. That's just flipping through the pages and seeing all the stuff that's in here. I've read this a few times. If you're a fan of Three's Company, I recommend maybe reading this book. You'll learn some of the behind-the-scenes stories and some of the feuds and the titillating tidbits of what went on what is my all-time favorite sitcom, starring, of course, John Ritter, Joyce DeWitt, Suzanne Summers, as well as a lot of other cast of characters, including Don Knotts, Norman Fell. In fact, I have all the episodes right there on DVD. I love that show. This is a great book. When I moved out of California the 1st of July, I basically planned on living here a pretty good portion of the time. Since then, I think I've resided here about 2 weeks. Yeah, what can you do? I'm impulsive. Say hello to Kitty. She's not really a kitten. She's a full. Wow, she's just attacking that. What is that? Like a piece of silly string?
It's like a.
It looks like a Twizzler. It's like a Twizzler. Is it a Twizzler? Is she eating a Twizzler?
It's a kitty Twizzler.
It's a kitty Twizzler. It's not a.
Pull and peel.
It's not a baby. It's an adult cat. Used to be an outdoor cat, but over time, she has wormed her way inside the homestead. Get that Twizzler. Man, I want a Twizzler. I want a kitty Twizzler. Man, now is she gonna eat it or just play? Stop playing with your food and just eat the Twizzler. It's not a toy. It's a nutrient device. Eat it. Get that Twizzler. Get it, kitty. You want one of these, Pippi? Are these specifically for felines, or can you dogs chow down on these? I don't know. The marketing says specifically for kitty cats. And you guys you're not a kitty cat.
You like this stuff? You like this stuff?
Oh, man. Living high on the hog. Well, high on the Twizzlers, or high on the pull and play by Friskies.
It probably is a hog.
Think it's made of hog? That would be
Pork.
That would be weird. There seems to be a wild creature among the shrubbery, and it has a different colored ball than before. I guess you don't stay loyal, do you? You don't stay loyal to a certain ball. Let me have that ball. Let me have that ball. Let me have that ball. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Let me have that ball. If you want to play catch, you have to give me that ball. I got it. Go get it. You get it? Did you find it? All right, give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me that ball. Give me the ball. Let it go. Let it go. Just let me grab it with my hands. Let it go. Man. Let it go. Let it go. If you want to play catch, give it here. Let it go. Let it go. I want to throw it so you can grab it and bring it back near. Zoe, what is that? Right there, what is that right there? What is that? Got it. I got it. Go get it! You have to trick her into playing catch. She enjoys it, but she will not let go of that ball. And I have given my sister the Olmec that's been cruising around in large Marge for the last couple weeks. It's a nice addition here to the little flower garden amongst the mulch. Make yourself at home, Olmec. You'll fit in well here in Indiana. Over the course of the next 5 or 6 days, my mom and dad will be here in Indiana. They are flying in tomorrow. So for the next week or so, there's going to be a whole immersion of my family. My sister, my mom, my dad, myself, and the plethora of dogs, cats, birds, and insects that roam the Indiana countryside. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Vlog. I just can't seem to hit a bullseye. Yes! I think I nailed it. I think I got it. Look at that. Yes. Yes. Vlog over.